Dan Rother, top student athlete recruiting. Want to quickly talk about creating your college list today. And it's an initial college list that's going to change over time. You're going to find schools that you take off that list. Either you're not interested in them or maybe they're not interested in you. So your list is going to shrink, it's going to grow, it's going to change over time. But this is an initial list of your, I would like to call it your top 30. I think 30 is a good number to start with. It could be more than that. I'm totally fine with that, but at least 30 schools. Let's cast a wide net across all divisions, different sizes of schools. If you're looking at, depending on where you're looking to go, different parts of the country, those types of things that fit kind of what you're looking for. Just a little, go to your profile. I'm going to pull up my screen and share my screen with you. This is my sample profile. You'll see here, this is the dashboard. Go to the colleges section. And what you're going to do here is look for uh, schools that fit what you're looking for. So you can go in here and type in different divisions. I just put in these three divisions. You could put in NAI. You could take out certain divisions depending on what you're looking for. You can do it by conference. That's probably a little more complex. States. I picked Colorado, Georgia, and maybe I had relatives in those areas. Another thing you can do is do it by like location from home. So 100 miles from my house. I could go up to 500 miles if I wanted to go farther away. I can type in different majors. If I want to study a certain major, I type that in, click it, type it in here, and find you could put two majors in, things like that. Size of school, medium size, small, large. I think be open minded in that situation. I think a lot of kids think they want to go to a large school, but I think you can only hang out with so many people. But that's a different topic. GPA, ACT score, things of this nature. You put all that stuff in, and it will submit, and it'll give you different schools. So then you can look at those schools a little more specifically. So let's just say Augustana College. I can look at that. If I click that arrow, it gives me, I can go directly to their website and look at the college website. I can look at the athletic website. Um, Moving pretty slow here, but you get the picture. It goes to their website and I can look up their team and those types of things. I don't have to go looking for it. I can fill out the recruit questionnaire. I can look at their Twitter and Facebook. I can get the coach's contact information. I can find out more about the school, graduation rate, retention rate, what it looks like to go there, how much it typically costs somebody to go there. It gives me other schools that might be good fits. So just a little bit of that. If I like the school, I can put, um, heart on that. And then I can say I'm interested, and then I can put it as a target, a reach, or a safety. I suggest you have these categories, different lists, and then you can, target school being somebody you think is a good fit for you, a reach being might be a stretch for you academically or athletically, or both. And then safety school is someplace you think you can get into and you can play at. So when you have your list, you're going to have those different lists in here. You have to create those potentially. I can give recommendations. I usually do that via email, but I could give you some recommendations. And then in your list, um, you can go in and sort them a little bit. You can rank them. You can put your top schools. You can move a school down. You can move a school up. Eventually, you're going to be saying things like, "Hey, an initial contact was sent to this." It'll do that if you send an email to those schools, or maybe you didn't get an offer from that school, or you're in contact with that school, or you got offered from that school. Those things are things you're going to add eventually. But 30 schools, different target, reach, safety, different levels. Go into your profile and play around with that a little bit. Go to the search part of it and look around for schools that you think might be good fits for you. And then I'll give you some next steps.